Hey everybody, it's Rachel with Inspiration Nation TV, and I'm so excited that you are with me. I'm going to take a minute and talk about distractions. One of the greatest things that you can do in your life is to learn how to block out distractions, to block your heart, block your soul from distractions. So, first of all, what is a distraction? It's anything that comes to steal your focus. Anything that comes to steal your focus. Now, the world that we live in, it's a noisy world, and there are so many distractions from social media, television, people, the news, just life, work, feelings, emotions, negative self-talk. There's so many different things that can be considered a distraction. So I need you to watch distractions and unplug from anything that remotely looks like a distraction in your life. Also, I want to make sure that you have a healthy thought life. What you think about really matters. What you meditate on really matters. You ever heard the saying, you are what you eat? Well, you are what you think. The Bible talks about it by saying, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. So if that's the case, how are you thinking in your heart about yourself? What is your personal self-image? Once we find out what your personal self-image looks like, if it's looking good, if you feel confident, that's good energy. That's exuding good energy into the atmosphere. Now, you have to take a break, a mental break, to detox from life, from the world, from your responsibilities, and to unplug. I remember many years ago, I used to keep the television playing all the time in my home. We called it background noise. Maybe I wasn't even watching the television, but I just had it on in the background. Well, I'm so thankful that in my life, I've grown past background noise, because now I can hear my thoughts. I can be creative with my thoughts. I can hear those aha moments when they're downloaded. So instead of having background noise, I might have soft music, a candle burning, something that keeps me at a state of peace. And you got to find that place of peace for your life, so that you too can unplug, so that you too can detox from life's distractions. All right, so you find that quiet place, and that's why it's so important to clear your life of clutter, because clutter is noisy. There's mental clutter and there is visual clutter. And so mental clutter are those negative thoughts that may try to keep coming up time after time, telling you that you're not good enough, telling you you're not pretty enough, telling you that you're never going to reach your dreams, or that you're stuck, or you're too far behind, or you're too old, or you're too fat, or too short, too skinny, whatever the case may be. Those are those words that try to come to put your life at a halt. But you have to silence those noises, and you have to open up your mouth and say positive affirmations and positive things that are about yourself to keep you focused. All right, so you have to find that quiet place to detox from the noise of the world, noisy people. Also, here's another tip for you. When your phone rings, you don't have to answer it. Don't you just love the fact that we have caller ID? The fact that we have caller ID right now means that you can have your time back and you can unplug. You can let calls go to voicemail. You can have a set time during the day where you return calls. That a person or a call does not become a distraction in your day to interrupt you from your flow. All right? So if it's a distraction, you don't have to yield to a telephone call. All right, and then I want to encourage you and give you something else that I really believe that will help you to block out distractions. If there are people in your life, or there's relationships that are toxic that are in your life that have been distractions, I want you to know it's okay to block people. Just like you can ignore a telephone call, you can hit block and program a number in on your cell phone and block a number. You can block people out of your life. When you get to a place in your life, if there is somebody that is distracting you from your focus, or they're keeping you from the call of God on your life, you have to get to a place to where you say, it's okay to say goodbye to negativity. It's okay to say goodbye to negative relationships. So I just want to challenge you to find that place of focus. Find that place of focus. Block out distractions so that you can hear what God is speaking to your heart. I remember when I was a little girl, there was a skit that I did. It was a speech that I had to do. And the speech was, God is speaking, but are we listening? Did you know that God is always speaking? He's always speaking. But the question is, are you listening? And sometimes if you have a noisy mind, filled with distractions, and your focus is all over the place, it's hard to hear what God is speaking to you. But when you be still your soul, quiet your mind, get rid of the mental clutter, begin to pour in positivity through scriptures, devotionals, and the Word of God, you can elevate your thought life. You can elevate your emotions to a place to where you can begin to hear from God. You can begin to focus. You can begin to walk in your God-given destiny. Oh, I see the queen in you. I see the destiny in you. You are chosen to do great things. And we're not going to allow any distractions to try to come. Say enough is enough. Say enough is enough with distractions. Find out what they are, who they are. If they're people, places, and things, sometimes distractions can be like a noun. It can be a person, it can be a place, or it can be a thing. And if that's the case, let's deal with it. Let's get to the root of it, and let's block those out so that you can stand in the call of God for your life and remain focused. Are you ready? Are you ready? I know you are. I can see the focus in you. I can see you reaching your goals. I can see you walking in your God-given destiny. Are you ready? You can do it. Well, if you're enjoying the inspiration on this channel, I want to encourage you to subscribe and to follow. Like, subscribe, follow, share, and become a part of the Inspiration Nation TV family. Love to have you. And of course, I'm Rachael Miller, certified Christian life coach, and awesome having you on today. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey everybody, I'm Rachael with Inspiration Nation, and I just wanted to tell you all the exciting news about my book, 50 Pearls of Wisdom. It is available on Amazon. Isn't that awesome? And wherever major books are sold. So I want you to go ahead and pick this up. There I am. This is one of my most awesome accomplishments. I'm super excited about it. And if you've ever needed a life coach in your life, this will help you tremendously. This will help you to figure out your life and kind of put the pieces together. So I put it all in this book, 50 Pearls of Wisdom. You can grab your copy today. Thanks.